Hey, welcome back to D&D House. We just got back from our 5-ish minute break. 7-minute break. We're doing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. It's Monday night. It's a good time. When we left our heroes just before the break, well,
heroes.
I mean, we've learned.
You've done
things.
good so far.
We've learned some things about ourselves and our quirk and how they relate to our psychology and perhaps even our genetic history. We learned some things about ourselves and girls and what it takes to turn blue bright red. And
purple.
And the Brit, he exists and he's having a good time. So, when last we left our heroes?
Once everyone's gone for the night.
Yes.
I'm gonna go geotagging for just like an hour.
Okay. Then I want a small skill challenge from you. I have 3 of them. And you linked up with that other team.
Yeah. I'll send like a chat to them and just ask if any of them are out tonight. Mentioning that I'm gonna go out for an hour. I'll say like I'm meeting at this corner. I'll be there for 10 minutes, and if no one, like, if you aren't there by then I'm gonna leave. But
yeah,
I'm not allowed out of the house.
Sure.
I'm grounded.
I believe your team has a total of 214 out of the 240 in the city.
Correct.
There are no teams in the city who've gotten every tag. If you guys are the first, you will be
Abducted.
damn close to the top of the list.
That's the prize.
Damn near the top of the list of people in Japan eligible to go on this fucking vacation. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and make a skill challenge for me. No one comes to join you.
It's fine.
I need 3 passes before 3 failures. Hard difficulty.
Okay. Go acrobatics if we're climbing around.
Yeah.
27.
That is a pass. Okay, excellent. Your verticality certainly does you a service.
Let's go stealth as I'm going around like on rooftops and places I probably shouldn't be, and it's like I very clearly got up there using a quirk. 24.
24, that is a pass.
And then let's go just perception. 30 even.
30.
That's a 19 on die.
Very good. Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Wow.
5.
Oh.
I wish.
That ain't 12.
You find 5 new tags.
Hell yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
That's really fucking good. But you have access
Yeah.
to just locations in the city most people can't get to. One, for the fact that you don't really care about the casual breaking of the law.
No.
Future hero student kids. But then also...
Heroes break the law.
Because even if other kids could
Heroes
break
are
the
the
law
law.
and use their quirks to get these to search, your quirk is just so good for shit like this.
He's built different.
Literally built different. Okay. Good stuff. You guys are now at 219 out of 240.
Bless.
And you think you might already have literally the hardest tag in the city because you got an achievement.
Oh, that one, yeah.
You're the first person in the city to get it, and that was like this week.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Cool.
From here on out, it's just knocking out the last 21.
Yeah.
Good Wednesday night, yeah?
Mhm.
Busy, eventful, studying. Thus, some of your friends are being interesting, and now Mina Ashido knows about it. But we'll deal with that when it. In the meantime, everyone returns home, rests, and it's Thursday morning. I need someone to roll a d12 for me.
9.
Thank you.
9.
Sorry, Chad. Uncalled for.
That was uncalled for. That was uncool.
Yeah, my bad.
Damn it.
I'll sacrifice some more blood. Repent.
Penalty.
You committed a minor chat faux pas. Better cut yourself.
Oh,
Right.
It is Twitch.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh god. You guys, Yeah, everyone wakes up. It's Thursday morning. We get ready for school for the day. Our normal routines.
Yeah.
Normal routines. Good stuff. Yeah.
I am going to bring my sword to school.
Oh, Christ.
No, because I have the cork back, see?
Okay.
Kite, what's that big cloth thing?
So, I was talking to my mom, right?
Uh-huh.
My quirk is shaped on my beliefs,
Okay.
and I am a warrior. A warrior has his weapon.
But the warriors don't take weapons to school.
They might have.
Kite, no. Like when a samurai was in training, no, it was like super disrespectful to like bring the sword to school, you know? Plus like you can only use the trainers. I don't think the police are gonna let you get in the car with that.
I'll bring my training sword to school.
I think that might be okay.
All right.
You might have to like put it in your locker in the classroom though.
Yeah, that's fine. About belief.
Are you gonna go to the gym afterwards or something?
No.
Oh, you're just carrying it around?
Yes.
You should probably tell them that you're gonna go to the gym afterwards.
Okay. That's all.
Nice catch, Shalfei.
I got you, buddy.
I'm gonna hold the team up on my tiny blue back.
Do you need to physically carry a thing to believe that you're?
Clerics
helps.
do.
Does it?
I think it helps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a mental like stimulant, you know.
Do
I
you
look down
just-
and I'm like, yeah.
So you've just decided that did you just now decide that you're a warrior, or have you like always believed that?
I mean, I always have weapons.
Oh, okay. So it's like it is a new development. I was just thinking like if it's something that you've always thought, it might not necessarily help you in the situation. Just believe it harder. But
Yeah.
maybe if you're like conflicted on something, you need to.
Commit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the overarching theme that I think she wanted.
Commitment's very important to things.
Anyway, let's go to school.
Do you just unrelated, but I'm curious. Do you have any vouchers for any weapons still? I believe you used your katana weapon.
I have a one-time summon for my Kusari Gauntlet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, but you did use your katana.
Yes.
Summon. Yeah. Okay.
to kill them.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No,
What did I
that was
use
to cut your back, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
It was for your
To
ritual.
kill
It
myself.
was for the ritual.
That is horrendous. And I do remember that now.
Yeah.
You guys
Poetic.
head to school.
Someone
It's
says.
Thursday. You're gonna have an open period today after lunch, in place of a heroics lecture. Normally, you would have rescue training at this time.
That's right, we get an open period.
First couple class periods, again, more review. Lunch. Lunch comes around before long. Hey, I want a perception.
Damn it. That 20.
What the
A warrior never lets his guard down.
Fuck off.
God damn it.
Your next door.
It's already
neighbor-
working.
Yeah.
Your next door neighbor in the classroom, Jiro. She's just looking at you a lot.
I'm prepared for a strike from the side.
My God.
Bitch, I'll cut the ear.
No, I won't. I got a
my
blood
woman.
sword.
Oh, yeah.
Nani?
Alright. Yeah, she's just looking at you a lot. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't do anything about it, but
She can hear though. Warrior notices.
whisper that. You whisper that? She just like kind of. She like looks at you and just like, huh? And you also notice with your nat 20, one of Shoji's ears turns around and like points in your direction, but he keeps staring down at his paperwork, at his classwork. So.
I noticed that too. I'm on top of this today.
And she just like shakes her head and just like goes back
Is
to
Kite
work.
being really weird again?
Is that. Why did you just say again? That's just 24/7.
Well, because he'll like get normal for like
An hour?
An hour.
a couple days,
That's generous.
and then something else weird kind of happens, and he's like weird again. Like, you know, for a while it was after he got all mind scrambled by the same lady, because like I got mind scrambled by the lady too, but like I didn't act that fucking weird afterwards. You know?
Yeah.
Like, is it just-
he hasn't hit like a normal period in a while though. I think that's what's going on.
I haven't seen the clown in a while.
I think we should be grateful for that.
Yeah,
You know.
I do know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just hinting, bastard. pretty soon it's gonna be 11 people. You know, Ito.
Ito knows.
Ito does know.
Because I took you to the shrine at night to break
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, no, you're right. There
Yeah.
are already 11 people
Yeah.
now.
It's just saying
I just thought we were out to
we
have
haven't
fun.
seen in the clown in a while, implying he's not solved it yet.
She's like, I don't know, that's probably a good thing. I mean, not for him, but
Anyhow, sir.
All right.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Lunchtime.
There's a version of that song that plays at work. Sorry, I gotta get pissed off for 2 seconds.
Go for it.
There's a version of that song that plays at work, right? And at the front desk at work, they can't listen to songs with words, so they listen to like generic white guy classical music cover of pop song radio.
Oh no.
And it's Take Me to Church, right? Which is a fucking awesome song. And the cover is one violin, one cello, and a cajon. Now, here's a hot take I have as a technical percussionist. Cajones are not instruments. They are fucking kids' toys.
as an actual like
The fuck is
certified
a
percussionist, I
cajon?
disagree, but it's okay.
Well, there still are. And putting one on recording of a Hosier song is just spitting on the entire IRA. Carry on.
This has been your music rants with Wyatt.
Listen to my other podcast.
I'm in pain.
Come to my other podcast to hear more shitty opinions.
Come to the Loud Ones podcast. All right, you guys. Anything for lunch? Anyone in particular? More studying?
Or studying. I just want to do
Okay.
3 days of that so I can get the bonus.
In The Way of the Warrior.
What did you guys study last night?
History?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
Modern lit.
Yeah, because you roll history for that.
Yes, because I
Modern
wrote
lit.
history for that. So I keep
Anyway, in the Way of the Warrior.
In the only context that I have, because I don't know shit, and I
Yes,
watch
no,
a
you
lot
don't
of
know shit.
anime, I'm going to do the Rengoku. Whenever I take a bite, I say delicious.
I hate you. Has nothing to do with being a warrior. He's just eccentric.
Were you gonna try to figure out more of that puzzle box today?
I need to cement my beliefs. Delicious.
Oh,
Christ.
well, okay, you got it then, man.
Yeah.
This guy's just sitting in a tree,
I'll go.
eating bento, shouting "delicious" every like 12 seconds.
I guess I'll go find someone else to have lunch with.
You can have lunch with me.
No, you need to cement your beliefs.
No.
A
It's
true
all-
warrior cannot be embarrassed by company. That's going to take some work. Fuck.
The warrior must know confidence and.
Is that? Are you sure that's the belief you want to cement? Maybe a true warrior stays his own path and has no need for others?
I really messed that one up already, though.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go before you fuck up more beliefs just because you're hanging out around me and want to be kind of like me. See you, buddy.
Hot take.
That was meta. No.
What are who have I eaten with today? Aoyama on Monday. I talked to Yu. No, that was last week.
No, I think you went and talked to Endo.
Yeah, yeah. So then we did the study thing with 1B, and then it was with Kite yesterday. Now into I got to hang out with classmates. Oh, I hung out with the general studies kids too one day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that brings me up to the 4 days. So I got to hang out with our classmates. What's Toru up to?
Can't see her.
Oh yeah, I guess I guess I should look for what's Mina up to, because I could probably spot her out easier than Toru, and they're always eating together.
They are at their usual table.
Who is the they?
Mina, Toru, Sero. Yeah, just those three.
Okay, perfect. I go sit with them. I don't have to
Alright.
make any rolls to go to that crew.
Heck yeah. Yeah, you hop on up to that table. Immediately, you are welcomed. You know, energetically. Everyone at this table likes Xiaofei. Everyone likes Xiaofei. And
That's the goal.
I wanted.
I need it.
Want a sense motive.
Oh, I'm great at those.
1, 3.
27.
With a 3?
Yeah.
With a natural 3.
I use my bardic performance and place a sense motive, and it's a passive 20.
Oh Christ. Yeah, you like sit down.
And I'm maxed out with all 3 of these.
You get
nerds.
you get hellos from everyone, and like just like a how's your day, you know, and immediately after that, Sarah just, oh yeah, what were we talking about? And Mina's just like, huh? Oh, I don't know, it slipped my mind already.
Oh, you guys were sharing secrets?
Well, they were absolutely sharing secrets that they don't want you to be privy to.
That's okay. There's other tables around. I'll go. You guys, if you want to share secrets and stuff.
No, it's good. Actually, I need to talk to you anyway. And I was probably gonna forget to text you. I'm gonna be real. Momo's kind of busy, and we can't go back to her mansion till this weekend. Also, yeah, Momo has a mansion.
What was a mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ito's here. Hey, Ito. Oh shit! Oh god. Sorry,
Portal.
hi.
Yeah.
It's just your head coming through.
We were gonna ask, could you like have a study session? I don't know, for all the people in class that are like kind of behind.
Yeah, absolutely. But I can't do it at the house this week because Kite's got some important things going on and he needs peace.
Oh, that's fine. We can do it at my place.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. Then
Hey, wait, I still need to start.
Wait, help.
I thought you were
Anyway.
figuring out your way to the warrior thing tonight.
then a what? Tonight, tomorrow night.
Tonight works great. Yeah.
Cool. Tonight, we'll go to my house.
Okay, fantastic. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Xiaofei.
Maybe you guys will tell me some secrets later, and
I'll leave the table and go sit
Oh,
with
there's
like other
plenty.
people.
And you leave.
Yeah, I'll let them keep gossiping.
Oh yeah, they keep gossiping without you. You're there.
Yeah, I'm oblivious.
You're there.
No, I'm at the library.
Fucker. You're both at the library, just studying more science.
Yeah, just got to do 3 days to get the.
The library? What the fuck am I gonna do?
You can come to the library.
You
I
like
know.
half commit to
I guess
two
I do
social-
kind of know that. I know at least Momo's at the library.
I mean, you could always
at the
text and be
library.
like,
yeah.
"Where are you?" I'm at the library.
You half commit to 2 social circles, and then you're like, I can't hang out with either of these groups right now.
Yeah. I need to create space for a couple of different reasons.
What do you do? Get real desperate and sit with Midoriya squad, Deku squad,
That's literally
Today's
just what I was
Thursday.
thinking.
Today's Thursday. Right?
Where's Todorino?
Todorino,
Yeah.
He hides on the roof.
Deku squad.
Yeah, I'll go. Then I go sit with Deku Squad.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Todorino's my best friend out of that like whole crew in all reality.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Ian and I work together a lot, but it's much more of a working relationship. Midoriya, he never agrees to come to any of my shit. I think he doesn't like me.
There's nothing like bonding between friends,
I get
especially
along with
delivered at
Kuraraka
high
great,
impact to the
but-
back of the skull.
Yeah. Oh, unless Sue's there too. Because Sue hangs out with Deku Squad every now and then.
Sue is there.
Then Sue's my best
It
friend.
is the full
out
complement
Deku
of
Squad.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. There's plenty of room for me still.
Yeah, there is.
I don't
There
take
is.
up a lot.
There's always room for you. You could sit in almost anyone's lap in that group, and they wouldn't care. Actually,
Yeah.
Ida would think it's utilitarian. It wouldn't be inappropriate to him at all. Which is
Midoriya's too awkward to object.
Midoriya's way too awkward to
You get like
object.
crumbs in your furs. They're like.
Midoriya would like
"Eat it
feel
for
rude.
I'm just like shaking it
He
out.
would
of my
like
father's
feel
arm.
rude if there weren't a seat for you, and like if he asked to sit with you, he'd feel so bad, you know, like.
you." Do it just to make him feel
You know,
awkward.
because of the implications.
This is the implication.
Todoroki would just give up his seat and leave.
No.
But yeah, no, you go sit with Deku Squad. It's good. It's good. You don't get to see these guys like super often, and as soon
I
as
always
you...
invite them, but they never agree to hang out with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. So many of them are so fucking busy.
And
As
awkward.
soon as you sit down with the group, you get the hellos, and Sue just kind of like makes some eyes at you, and like she wants to talk to you, but it doesn't seem like urgent or anything.
Talk to her after lunch.
Ida
We can
passively
walk
remark
to class together, some bullshit like that.
Mhm. Ida passively remarks that he's going to Tokyo tonight because it's Thursday night, and he usually goes to Tokyo on Thursdays.
Wish I could join it.
Oh,
Drayden, thanks for resubbing.
hey, thanks, buddy.
6 months. Woo! It's good to be back.
Todoroki passively remarks that he needs to needs to do a little bit more training, and I mean the rest of them. I mean, Deku's like always training, but if you asked, you could probably snag him for studying or whatever.
He's not a dumb kid.
He's not a dumb
I'm
kid.
training dumbs tonight.
This is dumb night. So
Yeah, this is
none of
dumb
these
night,
people,
so I don't really need to worry about Deku Squad. These are all upstanding young fellows.
They're all living their lives. And after lunch, Sue's gonna want to talk to you. And I think everyone else is handled for lunch for the most part, right? Just
Yep.
Fantastic.
We're
Had a
chilling
lot of
next to
fucking
Kaido,
conversations
man.
today.
Yeah.
Someone comes under your tree. It's Kamakiri.
Delicious.
Fucking God. Yeah.
A true warrior has noticed
You're
your
like
presence.
sitting like delicious. You're like sitting cross-legged in this tree, right?
Yeah.
With like this bento box and this wooden sword and its scabbard across your lap,
Yeah, eating.
eating. You've like taken your hat off because it's not actually proper for a warrior. To
I have a-
eat
I have
with
a
his
top
hat on.
knot.
Yeah, you top
Yeah,
knot.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah, yeah.
God, you're top knot.
Yeah.
He's a warrior.
But I hide
Japanese
it.
warrior.
But I hide it with my hat whenever I'm like, being casual.
Weird. So Kite's not wearing his hair down for once.
with the Hydra Warriors
Fuck off.
It makes the civilians feel better. It's like conceal carry.
Yeah.
It's a conceal carry top knot.
I did that at Boulder once when I had my long hair. I just
Oh.
put it up and then I put a beanie on and I went to class and everybody was like, "Did you cut your hair?" And I was like, "No."
Oh, dude.
Joke's on you,
I love
bitches.
when people ask that. They're like, "Did you cut your hair?" It's like, no, I just put it up. Like,
Yeah.
You just can't see it.
All right, yeah.
Anyway.
But Kamakiri is like standing, and he's pretty tall. So his like actual eye level is like almost level with like where your feet start, you know?
Yeah.
Because you're up in this tree, and he looks up. So, the new recruit for our team has been very productive. I've noticed that she's uncovered several of the tags in the city that none of us were able to find.
Oh, yeah.
Very quickly too.
She has a portal quirk. She's very helpful for getting around.
Yeah, I heard.
Delicious.
Delicious.
And she has no issue with breaking the law, bitch.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
It's on her playlist. It's like number 3.
Kurohiro's quirk is pretty good for that kind of thing, but there are a couple well-lit buildings in the city that he literally can't get to the roofs of. So, I'm glad you brought her along. I'm assuming that was you.
Oh yeah, she found me.
Oh.
Delicious. Not like that.
She found me delicious.
There was a comma there.
There's a period, full stop.
Full stop.
Delicious! I hate that. Yeah, he just kind of looks at you for a moment. Is that a sword?
Training one. Joe told me I shouldn't bring the real one.
Right, that's your clown, right?
No.
This one, no.
Oh. Oh. Maybe one day we ought to spar. And he, like, a literal blade, like a huge blade, comes out of his fucking forearm. I'll show you what some real swordsman's like. Swordsmanship's
Oh.
like.
Warrior doesn't turn down in battle. But fuck, this is gonna hurt. Delicious.
Well. Hopefully we get these geotags sorted out. Good luck on finals.
You as well.
And he just hands in his pockets, wanders away again.
I am going to die.
Yeah. Kamakiri, not in the immediate future, but
Yeah.
Kamakiri has challenged you not to like a duel necessarily,
To the death.
but he wants to train with you, show you some real swordsmanship.
Use his fucking arm blade. That's not a sword.
He uses blades all over his body, buddy.
Difference. Anyway.
Watch you get lucky.
he gets brought a blade.
like you did
Oh my
Togoyami.
god. He gets brought a blade from like each palm, you know? He can do
Yeah.
fucking whatever, you know? This guy's wild. And it's the raw athleticism. But that's lunch. It's a good lunch. Sue, as you guys are walking back to class, getting ready for your double period, yeah, she just like carries you to the classroom.
The art project is coming along pretty well. You know,
Yeah. Fantastic.
I appreciate you getting all the information on people in class, like the colors and stuff, and you know, favorite animals and all that other stuff.
I mean, it was super easy. Apparently, I can ask anybody like anything, and they just answer.
I think some of them,
People are incredibly not suspicious of me.
I think some of them think it's a managerial obligation because you're like our president.
Oh. Oh yeah,
But-
that could.
I think, you know, everyone in class just likes you a lot, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know,
Was there anything else that you needed?
No, but I was thinking after finals, maybe we could get everybody together to celebrate, and I could give all of these out.
Okay, how so you want to get you want to do like a meeting thing, or you want to do like a party thing?
Like a party.
We can throw a fucking party.
Then I'll talk to you about that later.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Thanks, class rep.
Anytime, of course.
She puts you down at your seat, and she gets in the seat in front of you. And
Yeah.
That's class. You guys get into the beginning of the double period, which Aizawa and All Might come in, and they give you some brief instruction. Just be like, okay.
Don't be dumb.
Yeah, don't be dumb. Finals are this time. These teachers are available. Go nuts. You guys have another downtime cycle on campus, and then that'll basically be the end of the school day. So
To the gym.
I'm going
Judas.
to text that group. Has anybody checked on campus for tags?
Kurohiro is the first to text back, and he says, I doubt there can be any tags on campus. They don't allow unauthorized visitors.
Who says they were unauthorized? It'd be a pretty good place to put one. Only a handful of people could ever get to it.
Kaibara texts you back. Good point. Campus is pretty huge. There's a lot of buildings and the forest. How should we handle a sweep? And then Kamakiri texts before an answer gets out. He says, I feel like we might waste precious time that other teams will catch up to us.
I'm thinking just during the downtimes that we have this week and next week, considering.
You're getting all these texts.
Yeah.
Not that you're paying attention.
Delicious. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Delicious. Buzz, buzz.
Why am I still
Considering
eating?
we- Considering we can't go off campus during this time
True
anyway.
warrior carbo
No.
levels. Yeah.
Like essentially she's saying like let's not work too hard on it, but like while we have these downtimes, unless you have something else to be doing.
True warrior eats 3
Kurohiro
meals
texts
a
back
day.
and says, I think I know a guy who would notice. I'll get back to you after study period. And he is promptly going to go talk to Tabi,
Oh, yeah,
That makes sense,
Bobby.
yeah.
the man who walks the walls, the man who literally sleeps upside down sometimes, just takes a nap on campus where no one can reach him. The man who sees everything
reach
and
him.
observes.
Or I can fly.
Yeah.
She's gonna do some quirk training then. That'll also partially be like just getting
I
around on
could
these
reach
high
him.
places and kind of looking herself, but also like actually working on something.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Tag.
Then what are you working on with your quirk training?
Let's do extending distance.
That's a good one.
Besides, like, because she already has, like, you know, if she's familiar with the place and it's within area, but like extending the 120-foot range without the goggles.
Yeah. All those other parameters are still bound by a distance limit.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make a quirk check for me. Dexterity. I'm assuming you're alone right now. 'Cause
Unless you want to join or you had something else.
it'd be hard to train with him because he can't really keep
True.
up necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, you could come through the portals.
I was gonna go to
yes.
some different
Yeah.
work training, so don't worry.
You do?
Go find some.
Do I add the like
Perfectly good
knowledge
test
quirk
subject.
as well, or just dex?
Just
Do
your
a
dex.
perfectly good debt subject.
Natural 20 plus 5.
Natural.
Natural 20
The
plus 5,
20's
25.
rolling. Man.
Mm-hmm. You give it a good think. You know? You kind of have that moment, you're like, you know, I bet if I were on top of the gym, I might be able to teleport to Kite's tree. And that's
It's in danger.
pretty far.
My territory.
Yeah.
True
Yeah,
warrior
you're looking a lot
defenses.
closer to like 160 feet, you know.
Okay.
So you're pushing that limit. And you make that portal, and it's kind of that, you know, it's always this like fractal, prismatic kind of just
Yeah.
plane with fuzzy edges and this energy that kind of seeps off of it. But it is particularly erratic and fractured and unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Jump. You go through it?
Yeah.
Cool. Because as soon as 6 seconds pass, no amount of concentration can hold that rift open. And it closes. Cool. You manage it. You could train to make that permanent, but for now, yeah.
That's Cool.
Cool. You, my friend?
I'm gonna go find a tree. Preferably one with kite in it.
Oh, with Kite in it?
Yeah.
You go to Kite's tree?
I went to the gym. I proclaimed that very loudly.
Then I was gonna
Did you? What did you say in class?
When they said use your time wisely and like let us go, I said to the gym.
Oh, did you? Sweet. You were being followed. You.
By me.
Find another tree if he's not in it. I was gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna find a tree. I'm gonna do some science on a bigger plant.
I'm gonna science the shit out of this. Okay.
I'm gonna kill Kite's tree.
More blood.
Do you want to find a tree that's
When will the bloodshed
actively like leaking sap?
Never.
Maybe. That makes sense.
Or one that's like has like a fungus.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's smart. Yeah.
A tree that is in need of some
Repair.
botanical assistance.
TLC.
Perception.
TLB. Tender loving blood.
Let me look at my not Lazarus
Pretty
skill
young
tree.
No.
Okay, that's a 13.
13. It takes you a little longer than you might like, but you eventually find such a tree.
Ah.
It's a bit into the forest. You're a couple dozen meters into the forest, but the path's not too far from here. Go ahead and make a roll.
Heal check or quirk check? first?
Heal check, because you're applying something you've already done,
Okay.
just on a larger subject.
No friends around. 22.
No friends.
22. Not bad. You dig your literal bloody little fingers in there. The fungus melts away. And the bark does kind of like, you see it's not like a full thick layer of bark itself, but like that kind of soft, sinewy underlayer does kind of like creep visibly a few centimeters from each side of this just kind of gaping wound in the tree.
I want to do it again, but instead of just healing it, instead of think heal, I want to focus. I want to improve this tree.
Okay. Yeah, you go and make another check then.
Turns
check
into a
this
pair
one.
of skis.
Do a quirk check this one. Yeah.
You get a dining room set.
What
This is
the?
now a level 2 tree.
Quirk is just plus your quirk stat.
Yeah,
Okay, 17.
17. Yeah, you.
Go for it.
Just-
No, I can't give myself inspiration. Never.
No, only other people.
You want D4 of inspiration?
Would a D4 make a difference?
Yeah, you had a 50-50 chance. That's helpful.
Sounds like the DC's about 19.
20.
3 or 4.
1.
Buddy.
8.
Come on.
Wait, I have a D6 still.
Oh, you just
Take Kite's D4 like that.
You know what?
I completely forgot I had it from last.
Kite's lucky,
Yeah.
and but I mean, Dracon's really nice.
Dracon's
Yeah.
very
Yeah, you don't need a fucking D4. You got an army of. You got a god on your side.
I have a patron saint.
That's a 5. That'll
Look,
do
right. He does not have a god.
it. Thanks anyways, Ty.
He's a demon.
He's figuring out the god part.
Ancient
Yeah.
That gets me 23 composite.
Good. Yeah. You hear this just like deep kind of rumbling, crackling groan from the tree for like a second. Kind of like the entish noises. Whoop, whoop. Oh, no fucking way.
Oh, Drayden, thanks for gifting the sub.
Hey, thanks. Who got it?
Jeff.
Window watcher.
Yeah. You don't, there's no visual change in the tree. There's no noticeable change, but you heard a sound that didn't sound like death. And it's not like decaying. Do you think that's good? If you want a real nature check, you could figure out what just happened here.
Comes back the next day. It's gone.
It's a peach tree.
It's a mushroom.
And
Well, it's a
Delightfully
tree.
average.
Can you tell this is a combat-oriented character?
It's a tree, and it has not devolved into a pallet of firewood yet. So you think you're good.
Okay.
You can tell it's a tree by
I
the way
believe
that
that's
it
3
is.
successes.
It's
3
nature.
successes.
3 augmentation successes.
I believe that is. Nice. You get 1 point of development, which I'm assuming you're going to spend to gain the ability to augment shit. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
For now, we'll do positive.
Yeah, that's a second level ability. You can make minor statistical alterations to living creatures. Can't touch things like ability scores yet, but you could do other things. It's up to how creative you want to get.
Just make yourself a little taller. Not to say that one. Anyhow.
Well, we all know, so you don't need to.
You know, because of the implications.
Lol. What
Make
do
your
you?
ass hair a
What do
little
you
bit
do?
longer.
I'm going to the
That's
gym
the
to pork
goal.
train.
Fix my
Gym
teeth.
Two of you head to the gym. Kirishima followed very closely behind you guys because you were like, I'm hitting the gym. You had this intensity and this purpose to you, and you threw that fucking stupid wooden sword over your back as soon as you
You're just
got
gonna
out.
meditate.
As soon as you got out of the locker.
No, I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. Kirishima thinks that you're gonna like be doing some serious sword play, and you're gonna sit down, lay that fucking stupid wooden sword across your lap, and just. Oh,
No, I have a different idea.
That's manly too.
that's manly.
That's
too.
manly as fuck.
I gotta work on my work singularity that I'm trying to work towards here with my skills.
Okay. You guys, what are you doing then, Kite?
Okay, so
You guys get to the gym.
I'm taking my sword, doing a prayer, I'm doing a strike with the sword. I do a prayer. Strike with the sword.
Who are you praying? What are you praying to?
It's more just like
It's the idea.
self-actualization thoughts.
It's
yeah,
the
yeah,
idea
yeah,
of
yeah.
prayer.
Yeah.
You are just putting energy out into the world of just kind of like, what's the idea then of this prayer?
Fuck, I didn't get that far.
Is this just like a like universe, like give me wisdom kind of? It's like a give me strength kind of thing.
Hmm.
You know.
No. It's probably more like a I cannot repent. I'm a horrible person.
It's like,
But I could be better?
self-flagellation almost.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like
it's
you're
flagellation.
like praying for forgiveness from like all of reality, huh?
One specific reality shaping demon.
Christ.
Clown.
Praying.
I don't need the rest of them.
I don't need the rest of them. I just need my clown.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like self-actualization shenanigans.
Putting out the thoughts of forgiveness, but also of possibility. And after each like bout,
and a very cool wing.
it's like very.
I fucked around. I found out. Please forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh my, smack we have. It's very badass. It's very like peak aesthetic where it's like
probably very
it, like low to the ground camera angle. You're like far in the distance, guy just like, and there's like the kind of like Japanese like stereotypical music, and then his eyes open, like lightning quick sword strike. Goes back to praying, and you do this stupid bullshit
Yes.
for the whole time.
It's gonna work. Watch it work.
Roll either a concentration check or a religion.
And there it is. Dracon 20 for 20. Christ almighty.
Well, do you-
Roll to see if you can postpone the 20, I
It
guess.
matters. Is this concentration? You want to do religion? You want to do something else?
Yes, what are you rolling?
I don't know. Will save, but they all mean different things.
Gambler.
Fuck. You could gamble. You could gamble.
That's my shtick, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's
That was
tight.
You got
the idea.
That's as
behind the
raw as your
character.
character. That's your character reduced to a single roll.
Do you want to roll a bardic inspiration on that too? Just to buff your point
Yeah.
even further?
Yeah.
I'm around.
It is not.
It is not preserved. The 20 is spent.
Thanks,
Dracon.
Daddy.
Thanks.
What's your total? I'm just curious.
With a 20,
Gambler and +2.
with a friend, So 16 plus 20, 36.
36. Incredible.
You get my extra
Bump.
+2, so
Yeah.
I give you total +6.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's plus 10 natural.
Yeah. Okay.
Then do a bump coke. Do it faster.
And you.
Yeah, just quirk check. I'm working on interchanging skills. So you being able to use like my climb check as Little Zhao, or my knowledges and my perception mostly as Big Zhao.
Mm-hmm.
It is 6. I got kite nearby. Got a total of +10. 15. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Okay. 15. Yeah, you're trying real hard. Honestly, your best buddy's on your mind right now. And
Yeah,
you're
I
more
just-
worried about him
I really
than,
think that I got some other things that I gotta handle.
yeah.
There's a couple things on my mind.
There's a lot of things on your mind.
On my minds.
On your minds. That's like something. There are two things that like both Little and Big Zhao are very concerned with right now, and that's gonna inhibit both of them a little bit
Yeah.
for today.
Yeah. It makes
But you
life
can get a
little
normal
more-
training session in. and,
Yeah,
like,
I'll take my hit point.
Fuck
Which
yeah.
is fine. I need to go find an eraser because the erasers on these pencils are garbage.
Oh no, goodbye.
Bye-bye now. All right, yeah. Kitty. Oh, I'll cut back to that. You guys have done your training. Pretty good. Kirishima is like outside the room, just like looking in through the glass for only for like a minute, and then he kind of comes in the room quietly. Comes up to you as you are like in your little form, trying to like looking up at the top of the shelf against the back wall, and you're like,
Why don't I just fly?
yeah. And yeah, Kirishima is just like there next to you. So,
Oh shit! Oh hey,
Oh.
buddy, how's it going?
sorry. You gonna do that all day?
I wouldn't put it past him, honestly.
Well, okay. Do you think he needs like a training partner?
You know, honestly, if you just walk over and move that training dummy that he's been whacking and just stand in its place, I don't even think he'd notice.
Okay. Do you need a training partner?
Yeah, that could help.
Okay, yeah, because like if he's not gonna notice me, you know, at the very least, I could help you do whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
I was totally just gonna go downstairs and bludgeon myself with, you know, objects. So,
Hell yeah,
does
buddy.
it a lot.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Punk himself off the roof. Get strong or get dead.
He literally does that. Yeah.
No, I pucked myself off the roof a good couple of times for training, so I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Different training, but
Very different training. We're walking different roads.
Back in the day, Dullahan triggered the fight or flight response of a flightless bird. No longer.
No longer.
No longer.
Yeah, well, it doesn't necessarily do me any good, but yeah, I train with Kirishima.
Yeah. You get your
Sure,
hit
little
point. You help him out. It's a good time. It's a good time. And you guys occasionally go check in on Kite, and he's still just like there. He's like,
I'm gonna get a lightsaber.
stupid. Very anime.
Yeah. Delicious.
Delicious.
Okay. Yeah. Open period's relatively, you know, quick. Everyone is focused and motivated. And we all blast through our objectives as some of us warp around campus and some of us run around in the woods, sticking our blood on dying trees and shit. And some of us hit our friends with heavy weight discs or
I'm fine with throwing 45s at Kirishima for a bit.
absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah.
Playing ultimate frisbee with his face.
You're like knocking him on his ass constantly, but you're not hurting him.
Yeah.
And that's how
That's
you
the
know it's
important
good.
part.
Yeah.
That's how we know we're making progress.
His stability is a problem because he's not heavy enough to take hits, but he's tough enough to take.
Nope, I just do normal training then. The idea does not hit Little Zhao's mind.
To suplex?
No, to try to like work from like hitting him from odd angles to work on his balance.
Mhm.
I just hit him.
You
I'm
get a
not
text,
a thinking man.
Walker. You get a text. She needs you to come in after school. It's time.
Okay.
She's calling the first of many favors.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll text Ito and say I've got to do stuff for support study today.
Okie dokie.
She only needs you for like 20 minutes, but you're good.
The pink's gonna blow my ass out. Be back.
Whoa.
Mina, what are you doing?
What are you doing? No. You guys head back to class. I think you have.
You stay away. His ass is mine.
Stop it. Yeah, you got modern history for the remainder of like 45 minutes with midnight. It's good. It's good. And then class comes to a swift end. 4:10 rolls around. Classroom's clean and tidy, and everyone's motivated and ready for finals, right?
Yeah. Ready.
Almost.
Whatever.
Looking good.
You have to run to the support studio. The rest of you just heading home.
Okay.
You making any plans? You have plans with the dumb ones.
I got plans with the dumb ones. I'm going to Mina's house.
Okay. Do you guys want to join Dumb Ones podcast?
I am not allowed to join Dumb
You are
Ones.
not allowed to join Dumb Ones podcast. What about you?
What are you studying?
You gotta figure your bullshit out.
Yeah.
Mina, what the fuck are we studying? Do you guys have anything specific that you need, or is science good?
Well, kind of probably should study anything. So, yeah, science is good. Let's do
Cool.
science.
Science.
Okay.
Come on, all right. He grabs him. He drags him along. Okay.
I'll ask if anyone else wants to do a study session on math or English or history.
Bakugo and Kirishima are doing a study session on math,
I'll do that. I'll join them.
but
I'll ask if I can
you
join.
need to roll diplomacy.
It's me.
They like you. They
I'm
like
just
you.
kidding.
But do they like you that much?
Yeah, no.
But Bakugo has to drag one idiot along. And even though you're not dumb, you may feel burdened.
18 plus 16.
Not saying
That's. I don't know how to do math.
Talking about.
Like 32.
Oh,
34.
nice.
34, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you go ask around a bit about like study sessions and such, and Kirishima's like offhand. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go study with Bakugo." You're like, "Oh." Go to his desk. You ask him.
Yeah.
You say.
Where are we studying, nerd?
Aggression.
Start immediately. Just call him out. You
So-
losers probably need a tutor, don't you?
So I have a better score than you in math. Do you want to? Do you need some help with Kirishima?
He is like in the process of like packing his bag, and it's like the rest of the world like
The fire
kind of
begins.
fades into darkness around him,
Ooh,
and it's just
burn.
like that like it's that like in your
Throbbing.
mind's eye, in your mind's
Intensity.
eye, you see that intense fiery anger,
But I'm just smirking, like he, like.
and he like
know you
his
got
head
it.
like ratchets like
fucking with him.
turns slowly towards you, and you just see the one evil eye glaring at you over his shoulder. What the hell did you just say?
I'm just offering my help because you're struggling so bad.
You need some help with Kirishima, right?
He then turns around and is like standing over you for like a second, and like you think he might explode, and then he just like deflates slightly. He just, the hell makes you think I need help tutoring that idiot?
You seen that idiot?
Yeah, I see him 3 times a week for tutoring. Come on.
Well, he's not getting any better.
Oh, double burn.
Hey,
He's like, I thought we were friends.
I'm doing a lot better than I was at the beginning of the semester. And
single
I wasn't
Rocky
even doing
tear.
that bad. Hey, shitty hair. You ever gone to that stupid coffee shop down the road? Come on, nerd. You're gonna show him something good. And he brings you along.
I tell Kirishima, I'm just trying to antagonize him. Sorry, that that's fine.
He makes friends through antagonization and nothing
Yeah,
else.
you guys leave, and as you're like walking down the hill, it's just like, you think I don't know what you're doing, huh?
It's working. Even if you know it.
Doesn't matter.
I see you doing that. Are you stopping me?
Yeah, whatever. Going to that coffee shop you used to get stuff from. Got any good suggestions for him?
For what to drink or for what to?
Kirishima. He never gets coffee.
Oh.
5 shots.
Oh god.
He needs a white zebra, or no, a bloody zebra. That's what it's called.
Fuck is that?
It's
I'm just curious.
It's a raspberry white latte.
Interesting.
So it's like white chocolate,
yeah.
or raspberry white mocha, essentially.
Okay. That checks out.
White chocolate mocha with raspberry.
Good
There you go.
Way too fucking sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Ian.
Something sufficiently colorful and dumb.
It's
Yeah.
what it's her mom's go-to.
Yeah, bloody zebra.
I hate that name.
I love it.
Fucking dumb.
Kirishima probably thinks it's manly as fuck.
Exactly.
Oh, blood.
It's like I'm a lion. And everyone's just like,
My brother in Christ, it is raspberry.
He's the guy.
30 ounces of sugar.
He's the guy that goes to Starbucks, takes the lid off, and just drinks the coffee like straight from the thing, like voraciously. He chugs
Straight from
it.
the tap. Straight from the coffee tea.
No.
Mother's milk straight from the tap.
Fucking hate you.
Not
Okay.
his mother. Not his. Kaminari's. Not
You're
anymore.
going home. You're going to study. You go to the support studio.
That's good.
You get there. The door. Nothing explodes, thankfully, and it's relatively empty. But Power Loader's there, still working and filing some paperwork. As soon as you enter, he doesn't have the mech arms. It's just him. He just kind of looks over his shoulder passively. Oh, yeah, right. She
Hey,
said
Power
you'd be
Loader.
coming. You're welcome to go to the test studios in the back. I'd love to talk, but I'm getting ready for finals.
Yeah, you're busy. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. You head to the test chamber in the back.
Yeah. And he opens the door like beside it. Learned at this point.
Absolute crackpot, this woman. I want a will saving throw.
That's a natural 3.
Total?
9.
Get fucked.
Sometimes I don't know. Oh, God.
You really roll really good most of the time, guys. I really do.
That's not bad.
45 points of damage.
You take 15 points of sonic damage,
Ooh.
and you are stunned. As soon as you like walk into the chamber and then the door seals and closes behind you, it's like dark in this test chamber. There's just like the one kind of faintly glowing like danger light in the back of the room. You're like, what the fuck's going on? And then this just all-encompassing wave of screaming sonic energy just passes over you. It's like getting hit by Jiro's amplifiers, but it's worse. It's honestly worse. Yeah.
Just collapse immediately.
Wait.
Yeah, no, like you
That's all she
probably
needed.
do.
Yeah, no, he falls over.
Yeah, you fall prone into the fetal position, and
You
you.
yourself as you come to your thanks, that's all I needed.
She like holds her gloved hand out to you,
We
and
will fight them on the beaches.
barely helps you up to your feet. And she just looks at you. She's mouthing things. You have no idea what the fuck she's saying.
What?
Does she have?
Heal yourself.
She's taking them off.
Oh.
But he's still deaf.
Yeah, no, that was.
This is okay. I've got to. I'm gonna try and purge this with my quirk. Purge this.
Go for it.
Poison cell.
Oh, fuck yeah. Quirk or heal?
Heal.
26.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you're just. And you like take some of the blood from your own fucking ears for a second. This is not good.
Cramps in the eyeball.
Just like Mama used to make.
I hate that.
Bloody teat.
No. No. What the fuck?
Walker was a chewer. His teeth came in very early.
God.
I'm so.
You're bad people. You're all bad people.
Okay, take 2. Hi, nice to see you. What the fuck was that?
Oh, that went great. Okay, I'm probably good for any more tests on this particular baby, but this is a sonic disruptor cannon, so I figured I needed something more effective for capturing and disorienting villains than just the net gun, and this turns out way better. I ended up studying your friend's, I'm forgetting the word. I
Shin
ended up
pads?
studying your friend's costume with the amplifiers and the earphone jacks that go into it,
yeah,
part of her
sure,
quirk.
sure.
And this is basically the same technology, except it's this. You really don't need to know all the logistics of it, but
I'm interested.
this is just a cannon that's going to blow your ears out, make it really hard to focus, and probably knock you off your feet.
I did all 3 of those things.
Have your teeth stopped rattling yet?
No, they've not.
Well, then I know
I think
means
somehow,
it works.
I think somehow you made them worse.
She kisses the little. It's like this hand cannon, right?
One just like
So
souvenir.
You just needed
I could grow another.
to give me the old 1-2. We're good. You gave me the firing squad.
I need to get the drop on you, and I figured, seeing as your quirk and your ability to heal yourself basically from anything, I thought it'd be fine just to get you in a more realistic live scenario.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a little Kubrick, but it works.
Besides, I always get tired of live tests on the resident practice dummy, so
Buster.
Well, just
the guy with the quirk.
Buster.
text me the next time you need me, and not the face.
Oh, I will. And don't worry, I'm not making any babies right now that actually target the face.
Besides the 2x4. What?
Well, there's the barrel, but yeah, you're free to go.
Vaguely horrified.
Kind of stumbles out.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a fucking sonic stun cannon. Yeah, it applies multiple effects, and depending on how low the enemy's will save is, it can deal different amounts of damage.
It'll be on the finals test.
Yeah, you failed by 10. It did 3d6. That's not terrible,
Damn.
but it also applied 2 status effects to you, so that's pretty severe.
Stunned and deafened.
Deafened, yeah. The prone thing was you.
You
Here's a
just
bitch.
I imagine it was like the Cowboy Bebop style prone where the legs go like straight up in the air.
All right. Thank you. She's gonna do lots more of stuff like that, and she might even ask you to test things like that for her in the field. So, what have you done?
Have fun.
The rest of you. You went to the coffee shop with Kirishima and Bakugo? Yeah, you get Kirishima's recommended thing. I want you to make a roll for this study session. Math. Speak in tongues.
Have you ever had
I always
it
speak with my
that
tongue.
You could?
Can I roll a diplomacy for the session to keep the peace?
Oh, peace is kept.
It's hard focus.
Violently.
Well, I mean, like,
Peace is enforced.
it's more like against
Peace through
myself.
tyranny. Like Megatron said.
It's more against myself to not actively antagonize Bakugo because I think it's funny.
Oh. Well, then,
You're
then I
making
want
like
a
a
will save.
self-control
So,
check.
okay.
Yeah, that's not diplomacy.
19 plus 5 plus
Yeah.
4 from them, so
You
19
understand the
plus
mission.
9.
You
28.
avoid poking the bowl long enough to actually get things done, and you get the feeling the two of them have fallen into enough of like a sync that they are very productive together, despite Bakugo constantly not like antagonizing, but just
Berating.
just berating him for relatively minor misunderstandings. It seems this is just normal for them, and it works. If there's really anyone in this class that Bakugo's gonna harass like this while studying, it has to be him.
I
Good lads.
cry.
And
You can't.
I
after
can
that,
still make the
after
motions.
that, I'll go look for more
Go
tags.
through the motions.
Oh, fuck.
The feelings are real.
I'll come back to you then. You go home.
Or meditative training, probably.
Yeah, go ahead and make another roll. What kind of roll?
Nat 20.
Jesus Christ, Ty. What the fuck? Between you and Dracon, you can't fail.
Ties
I'll be like-
for My Hero Academia.
I feel like 8 rolls you've made this session, like 4 of them have been natural 20s, 2 of them
yeah.
have been artificial natural 20s, and the other 2 were good. Like,
I don't know.
Walker's gonna text you at some point.
Just gonna. Okay.
Me? Okay.
Him.
I'll just keep going with the gambler, same shit I was doing.
okay. Good. Good
That's
stuff.
because I whipped while I did it. That's the key.
Do not start doing that. I don't care what the rules are.
You get some meditative training done at home.
I'm gonna text you. Hey, do you want to see if I can give you any buffs with my quirk?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. You think you can bring my quirk back?
No promises.
Damn.
Yeah. Interesting. You are just training, you're meditating, you're sitting somewhere, probably in like the, you're like sitting in the windowsill, which you used to do sometimes, in the back yard,
I'm
right?
perched.
You perched in the windowsill, which is fucking weird.
And I strike. And then I get back on my perch.
It's like a leaping strike.
Yeah.
You don't-
That would crack someone's skull.
You don't know when your hands started absent-mindedly like fiddling amidst your kind of just dead silence in your mind. But when you eventually do open your eyes, there is a little casino poker chip just like being passed a bit about between your fingers. On one side of it, there's a dumb little clown face. The other side of it, there's a katana.
This son of a bitch, he's right there.
You should use like the Kusarigama, summon him right now, and just be like, "Where have you been?"
Swear to me!
You don't need to use it. You just need to talk.
Yeah.
You make the clown heads, and you're looking, you're like sitting like in a little semicircle with the four.
All right, my mom said that we need to talk
the
this
slot
out.
machines, and you're like, my mom said we need to talk. I've gathered you all here today. The Kusarigama's in
wondering
a
why I'm
chair, and then there's like the
here.
4 pillars.
You can if you want
That's
to.
a pretty good idea. I like that idea.
It's actually not. That might not be a terrible idea.
Yeah. Plus, if I do it in public, people will think I got my quirk back.
The next in between period for training.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff.
Cool.
And Zhao, you go to a study session with the dumb
Yeah.
ones, which includes yourself, Mina, these guys
Myself as tutor.
as tutor.
As a dumb one. Go Big Zhao, study as Big Zhao.
Yeah. Big Zhao shows up.
These four. These four.
It's part of your quirk
This is
training.
this is the crew. And there might be like 1 or 2 other people in class who kind of fit in this category, but they're not here. And honestly, it's enough to wrangle these.
Goodbye, Aoyama. Luck be with ye.
Perish. It's enough to herd these cats. So as you guys go hang out at the extremely pink, loud, kind of plushy and a very comfortable house or apartment that is Mina Ashido's. You walk them through. What was it you guys decided to do?
Science.
Science, yeah. You walk them through
People wanna get
science.
through that points into? Yeah. How are they doing?
They're a little worse than you remember, but it could be worse still. It's not irredeemable. And Sero keeps up. He actually
God.
keeps up. It seems like he's kind of with you here. He's not with you. He's behind you because you're a fucking genius. But he's really here to like help them more.
Yeah.
And he's like
secondary.
he's
assistance.
translating for you. effectively.
Student aid. Yeah.
He's a student aide. Toru, she catches up pretty well, but she falls behind a lot. Mina is just so distractible, but when you like force her to focus and like just stare at her until she feels shame, she's good. Kaminari is completely lost.
Boy, how do I teach these kids? What could I possibly do to enhance Kaminari's experience?
Hook him to a car battery.
I could jolt him up, yeah.
No.
He extends too much power, his brain gets fried. I power him up, he gets smarter. I could.
Overcharge a battery, it still dies.
Christ almighty. What can I do to possibly help him learn science? What's the current
Oh, current
curriculum? It's biology?
good ass question. Currently
Physics?
Yeah. Next is biology. That's beginning of next semester.
What kind of physics could I get interested? He's like a faux rock and roller.
He's like such a mixed aesthetic.
Yeah, I
because
know.
He's like such an archetypal teenage boy. He has a bit of everyone around him.
We could talk. I could try to talk like sports physics for a chunk of that, like football or some bullshit. See if that catches his eye.
Probably not football. Baseball might do
Baseball, if he's a baseball guy,
Yeah.
there's physics in baseball. Fuck it.
it. Fuck. You try.
No?
No. It helps, and you get the feeling you're on the right track. At that point, Sero is just like, oh, yeah, I'll get it. And he starts talking about it, and they start talking. And Sero's then looks at you, and he's like, it would be totally inappropriate. It would be totally inappropriate to start a miniature food fight for demonstrational purposes, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would just be the worst thing possible.
As I like pick up a ball of rice and just look at Mina.
Mina's just like, wait. Here? Oh boy. Okay, no, backyard, all of you. Shoot, go. We're gonna talk about girl stuff.
Hey man, let's go get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Get out and just beat him in the back of the head with a rice ball.
Leave Sarah there.
We're talking about girl stuff.
Okay, Kaminari, we gotta leave Sarah and the gals. We gotta leave the gals, Sarah. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Sarah, at this point,
Give him the little-
begins to explain to Kaminari the frightening difference between throwing a rice ball at someone and throwing a ball of balled up tape because of air resistance and arc, you know?
Mass.
And, yeah. And it's just something practical Kaminari can get his
Yeah.
dumb little brain around.
Yeah, we'll spend some time doing that. That's okay. We can.
That's
do that.
okay. You're effectively just throwing a ball back and forth with the boys,
Yeah.
and
We play catch.
My dad never played catch with me, but
you
it's
get the
okay.
feeling at this point it's not even about the demonstration. It's just about the not sitting in one spot, staring at words. It's an attention thing. He's stimulated. This is good.
Oh, he's horny.
No, fuck you.
I know the secret.
I start recording the session
Okay.
so that I can send it to him later so he can fidget and wander around like an audiobook. And just listen.
Not bad. Yeah. It's the strictly sitting in one spot, paying attention that's gonna get him.
Boy just needs some Ritalin.
Yeah. If he could put on Khan Academy in the background while he like does whatever else,
Yeah.
and just listen, that might be good for him. But just sitting at a desk.
I could get
I send him a link to coolmathgames.com.
Yes.
I could get
There's
us
that
a strong
website.
Ritalin. Some illegal Ritalin.
Good stuff. All right. Hey, good study session. You really got it figured out. I want a sense motive.
29.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but you kind of got it down. You're good. You're close friends with her, and you're a perceptive lad. You got it down at this point. You can tell when Toru's looking at you. You can tell when Hagakure turns and looks at you in a room full of
She's really
people.
bad at just moving her eyes. She's all about it. She just like swings the shoulders.
Yeah, it's always like a partial waist pivot, you know. And you're like, she's looking at me a lot. Mina's. They're talking about me. They're talking about you. You know they're talking about.
So, what were y'all talking about?
Yeah, the boys are in the kitchen getting more food to eat and
Yeah,
maybe
some
throw.
kind of convenient break time.
And Mina's just,
What's the word on the street about the chicken?
oh, about the chicken?
Yeah.
Kind of looks over at Toru and Toru just,
I mean, nothing really right now. Just that he's the coolest cat around.
God, you guys are
right?
you guys are really not good at that deflecting thing. You should hang out with Kite a little more. He's great at just like deflecting when people start doing other things.
Not talking and just staring awkwardly at people doesn't count as deflecting.
No. Like, have you ever tried to get an answer out of him?
No.
Yeah. So what were you guys saying about me?
Well, I don't know. Just,
Well, you were the one who said it. You ought to
people
know.
been seeing you hanging out with the class representative from 1B a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Recently.
Yeah, with Kendo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were hoping to put together some kind of like little joint training thing just before finals. It seems like this weekend we might try to put a little something together. I got to get back with her with that and see exactly how we're going to organize things.
And that is 41.
Damn.
She re-rolls. She can do that once per day. Ah! Fuck. She's good, but she's not that good. Natural 16 brings up to 34. Damn it.
What else?
Turn big.
Well, that's kind of it about you.
Mm-hmm. Come on. You can tell me.
They just kind of look at each other. No, we really can't. I'd like to tell you, like, you're a good friend of mine. It's like nothing bad,
What's going on?
Well, it's about like other people too, and like we gotta
Like what kind of other people too?
people you know.
Right.
Descriptive,
Such as.
Well, no, don't say anything. Don't interrogate her. She can't stand up to you like that.
I'd give the absolute most puppy dog eyes possible.
As a chicken.
These
as
beady
a
black
chicken.
eyes.
Yeah. And I roll diplomacy.
God.
That is 33.
Mina's just looking at you. It's like, don't interrogate her like that. And you like start. She can't stand up. No. That's not fair.
away.
That is illegal.
So rude.
No. And she like
Are you
reaches
really
over
gonna be keeping secrets
and she like
that?
wraps her arms around her and like covers her face. Just like, nope, none of that. And Toru's, wait, I want to see. Oh no. And just, no, your tricks don't work on me.
Toru.
And she's just like sitting there, just like whining and like just like shaking, being like held by Mina for a moment. And Mina's looking at her and looking at you, and the boys are being loud in the kitchen. And Toru eventually just, are you like doing anything like flirting with Jiro-chan or hey Toru? And just, they like start fighting about it. And
Yeah, the red immediately starts taking over.
Mm-hmm.
How could you possibly know about that?
They start like fighting for like a second, and then they both stop dead and just look over. Oh, so wait, that's real. That's like a thing.
I've been struggling for a little while with that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know.
But the problem was that me and Big Zhao couldn't really come to a consensus on things. But Jiro really impressed him with that combat training a couple weeks ago, where she just like kicked the living tar out of me. And it was.
Hey, Dracon, thanks for the 100 biddies.
Thanks, buddy.
And so, it seems like we've kind of got our minds made up.
Wait. So, you and Big Xiao both like Hyoka?
Yes.
And
But I haven't like Oh God, she did hear. Did she tell you?
I won't say, but I heard something about last night that
Betrayal.
was worth talking about.
She heard. Oh God.
The red is just like intensifying.
So then what about Kendo?
Oh, you know, I feel like our relationship is very business-like.
Yeah, that makes sense, but it would have been really cool too, because you're both class reps and stuff.
Oh yeah, Kendo's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I've been
Well-
struggling for a while, okay?
Yeah, no, oh, okay.
And I haven't like, I don't know how you guys know. I ain't moved on nothing yet.
Well, you know what, class rep? Don't you worry about it. This is gonna stay between us three.
And whoever told you.
4,
And Jiro, because she
5.
obviously heard.
us 5.
Oh God, Jiro heard.
Just the girls.
That's
one
like
else.
that's like the worst. I don't even know the 5th.
Well, you do know the 5th, you just don't know the 5th.
Hey, they said the girls.
Deductive reasoning. It's between the girls and me. It's Ito. Mina knows. Ito knows.
Yeah, no, the game's up.
That's the worst possible combination.
But no one else will know, and we won't.
Ito's gonna hint until Walker knows.
Oh, God.
God, that's why Walker was texting me. Walker knows.
Oh boy.
Walker can't keep a secret for shit. He thinks it's funny as hell. He loves this stuff.
He's British!
He's British and his sense of humor is really fucked up, man. I've been trying to like get along with it, but it's like mean.
Rip.
He's talking about the Colonel. I don't even know what that means.
Who the fuck is Winston?
All right. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
I gotta talk to Jiro like soon,
No. No, you don't have to.
cause it's just gonna.
No,
Everybody's gonna know.
don't feel rushed. Damage control. I will tell the people who know things to shut up about it and leave you alone. Well, that's not good at all, is it?
That's not gonna work. That's especially with Ito. Ito's just gonna get that evil, sadistic smile on her face, and she's just gonna antagonize everybody about it until everybody knows. She's gonna do that anyway, but she'll do it faster.
Yeah.
She's really good at it.
Well, finals are coming up too, so it's not like it's a good time to ask someone to go on a date. Okay, we should put our heads together about this tomorrow at lunch. Do you want to get lunch?
It's been decided. I fly into the sunset and don't stop.
Oh, yeah, Zhao. Oh, jeez. Okay, no. Good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah, do that.
Lunch tomorrow.
Lunch
You want
tomorrow.
to talk about this?
Yeah,
We can eat ice cream.
ice cream's good.
Okay. And we talk about it where there's no one else around.
Yeah. Oh God, Jiro heard. I need to make my outside thoughts inside.
Zhao, Jiro hears everything.
Boy, you're telling me it's been a real problem lately. More than you know.
Elsewhere. Oh my God. Elsewhere and across the
I
city.
think they're talking about me.
Across the city. I need a quick skill challenge from you.
Yeah.
Three of a kind, and then that'll be it for Thursday
Yeah.
night. I think.
We Gucci.
Acrobatics. 25.
Yeah.
Rogue.
Rogue.
What are you doing after you're hanging out with May? Because it was like 20 minutes.
Escape artist.
It was like nothing.
If Ito's not doing, if he does something, he'll probably just yell.
28.
Then you go study or something. Yeah. You can mark down your own study time. You're good. 28 on acrobatics.
Acrobatics was 24.
Okay. That's a pass.
Escape artist was 28.
Pass.
And then. So. Stealth. Classic combo. combo.
Not get caught.
Yeah. 26.
Okay. Roll 1d6.
4.
Not bad.
Respectable. Above average. Above average. But we all strive to be.
Yeah.
And
200
fail.
223 out of 240.
Yeah, let's go.
You're getting the feeling you're knocking out a lot of the hard ones too.
Cool.
Like you're checking obscure and weird places. You're not just wandering the streets.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it might honestly just come down to all of the odd little easy ones.
Cool.
Just those weird ones that are tacked inside a ramen shop that you've just
Yeah.
never been in.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
parts of the city people just don't go very often.
Yeah.
Like ones in neighborhoods and shit.
One's in
She's
like
got
an
time.
antique furniture warehouse.
Yeah.
It's like what students go there.
Yeah. Got time. You looking?
You're getting there.
There's totally one in Punchy Glove Guy's
Tried to back
knick-knack
out,
shop.
and turn this guy off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
Scrim and Grimwick's bit of everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good thing is someone knows him.
Who's that?
Who dat? Who dat? Who on
No,
that team?
that side.
This is true.
It's for the
Well-
safety of others.
It's tough.
They close us out for Thursday.
Thursday night. This one is having an existential crisis.
What's new?
This is. I'm having multiple crises at once right now.
I know.
This is.
Each one of us.
What have y'all done to me?
Crisis mode.
We shoved you off
This
the
one,
edge.
all of my problems are propagated by you.
This one made a strange choice and is now being flung forward into the hell that is self-actualization.
Yeah, and when it fails, I'll just become a demon. It works out.
Well, that's one of the paths.
There's a path.
This one is on her own little adventure, sowing a little chaos here and there,
As she does.
doing her schooling and doing well, but then also pursuing this strange new game she found that has interesting ends. And this guy, he's British and he's having a good time.
Can't help it, I'm a born Liverpooler. Really
Hey,
stupid.
everyone,
reference if
I had a
anyone
great
gets
time. I
it.
hope you guys had a great time. It was good being back. We're hopefully going to be doing this next week. And we have, hopefully, Mad King Wednesday, right?
Should be. Yeah.
Yeah, stop by, give
We're
them a
on
watch.
track.
They're great. Thanks for watching. This has been D&D House. Over and out. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a blast. If you want to see more of our content, make sure you follow us on YouTube. Watch any of our VODs for My Hero Academia or Mad King. And I hope we catch you the next stream Monday nights or Wednesday nights. In the meantime, you're welcome to join us on Discord, Twitter, or Instagram. And I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get all of the notifications when we post our new videos. But yeah, it's been a blast. I'll catch you around the next time.